Welcome. This presentation will provide additional information about the English Language Arts Performance Task Essay Condition Codes and Score Reports. The rubrics and score reports reference responses that are not scorable. These are responses that cannot be scored because they do not reflect a student's ability to accomplish the assigned task. The condition code is applied to the response as a whole, not to the individual rubrics, so students will not receive a score for any of the rubrics if they receive a condition code. Some condition codes are straightforward. A blank means there's no response to score. For a response that's in a non-scorable language, the ability to compose writing in English cannot be established. In a response that is off-topic, the student has written about something other than the assigned topic referenced in the performance task. This cannot demonstrate the ability to incorporate source material or understanding of the task. In the next 2 slides, I will go into more detail about insufficient and off-purpose responses. In an insufficient response, a student has not provided enough original writing to receive an accurate score. In some cases, the student has only written a few sentences or has copied predominantly from the text that was provided. In these cases, there is not sufficient original work to accurately apply the rubrics. In a response that is off-purpose, the student is writing for an unclear purpose, or a purpose other than the one stated in the task, and it cannot be established that the student understands the purpose and audience for the writing. The rubrics are genre-specific, so if a response cannot be evaluated with the rubric for the performance task, it cannot receive a score. Overall, it is important to remember that the ultimate goal of the essay is to assess a student's ability to compose a piece of writing rather than answer a question. The performance task has reminders for students that they are writing a multi-paragraph essay and how their writing is being evaluated, and it is important to keep that focus. ILEARN performance task rubrics are genre-specific, depending on the type of writing students are being asked to do. Writing traits are split into 2 4-point rubrics, one rubric for organization and purpose, and one for evidence or development elaboration. Scores for these 2 rubrics are averaged together for one 4-point score. There is also a 2-point conventions rubric that makes 6 total points for the writing. The ILEARN ELA writing portion of the performance task is worth multiple points, but it is only a single item on the assessment. Since it is only one item, it is not intended to indicate proficiency with a standard, and there is not a score designated as proficient. The performance task, along with other writing items, contribute to the writing reporting category. The essay, along with other writing items, contribute to the writing reporting category, while the individual student results show student performance for each rubric used to score the essay. The writing reporting category performance is calculated based on student performance on the essay combined with other writing items included in the assessment. All ILEARN resources, including the released items repository, rubrics, and scoring notes, can be accessed from this link. This link will be regularly updated as we add new resources. If you have further questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact the Office of Student Assessment. Please contact Justin Mokas for questions about grades 3 through 5 and Erin Thompson for questions about grades 6 through 8.